friends, it's Tracy from Nova Scotia Living. It's 5:15. I had my alarm set for 5, and I just lounged in bed for a little bit. Anyways, I'm up now. Evie's coming for 6. I'm gonna have a quick coffee and wake up. That's what I'm gonna do, so I'll be back. Alright, it's about 5:45. I finally got my coffee made. I'm about to have that. I'll put some cartoons on because Evie's gonna be here soon. And I'm just gonna enjoy the peace right now before my day starts. We got a busy morning, so I'm gonna enjoy this while I can. Well, it's about 20 to 7. Evie's here. I have my coffee. He's having his bottle. Wanting lots of cuddles, but I just had to change his stinky old bum. So now he's all fresh and clean. Alright, I'm just about to go wake the kids up. I'm going to bring a garbage bag up, and as I wake them up, I'll empty their garbage cans, because today is garbage day, and that way I won't have to make a second trip later just for the garbage. Well, we were just driving around, practice driving, but we're stopping and my son's going to get some breakfast. I dropped Mally and Evie off to Dad's house, and Maze went to school, so he's going to get a full belly and then go for his test.
Is that right?
Ooh, look at how I mix it.
Stop. I got to refill all my coffee. There's my son's brekkie. Yum yum. Alright, he just went in the room with the lady to do the first part of the whatever they're doing. Look at the paperwork and stuff. And then he'll go for his driving test. I'm gonna sit here and wait. They're just out there doing the car check, the lights and blinkers and all that stuff. I'm taking them out. Well, we just got to Dad's and he got his license. Hip hip hooray. I called Dad and he put a pizza in, so we're going to come here and we're going to have some pizza. Then we'll go get Maze from school. But we'll see how Mally made out with Evie. And yeah. Hey, Bubba.
Your turn next.
Yeah. So we're just waiting for pizza to be done.
An ancient phone.
An ancient phone, a flip phone.
Why are there letters?
Yeah, so no, Papa put in a pizza, and
It doesn't say start. It doesn't say start. It says send.
Send, yeah. On your profile and stuff? Yep. All right, the pizza's done. I'm gonna cut it up, and those guys can fill their bellies. All right, there it is. Well, friends, it's 10 after 3. After Marquise's test, we went to Papa's and had pizza, like you seen. And I didn't bother dropping them back off at school because it was early dismissal today. I went home and tried to lay Evie down because he was a crankpot, but he wouldn't go to sleep. But his mama got off at 1:30 and came there, and I dropped her and Evie off at their house, and now I'm back in town. I had to stop into Superstore to get some onions and some butter for my husband. He's frying up a bunch of deer meat and he needs some butter. So now I'm heading home. And I had to get out of the house for a minute. Not that I had been in the house all day, but I had been around kids all day. And today was just one of those days. Seemed like everybody was just pushing my buttons. And instead of me exploding, which I didn't, I was like, I'm going for a drive. So I went and got that because my husband was going to come in and get that stuff. So I'm like, nope, I'm going to go. So I feel better now, just getting out by myself for a half hour, and I can go home without exploding. You'd think it was my time of the month, but it's not. I know that's a little TMI, but I'm just saying. I'm not really susceptible to PMS or anything, but that's what I'm feeling like today. I'm like, oh, everybody is just annoying, which isn't very nice to say, but that's how I'm feeling. So I'm a little calmer now, just to balance myself out. But I think what it is, I had 3 coffees this morning. I had one before I got the kids up for school. I got 1 Tim Hortons coffee when we were driving around, practice driving with my son. And then when we went out for breakfast, I didn't eat because I wasn't hungry. I'm still not hungry. I haven't eaten today. But I got a coffee because I didn't want to sit there and he's eating breakfast and not have anything. So I don't know whether that had to do with it or not, but it's all good now. It's all good now. And my husband's making deer meat, so that's what they're going to have for supper, which they're excited about. They haven't had it in a while, so. All right, let's head home. All right, here's a big pan of deer meat, and he has a big thing of onions he's going to drop in after. I think he just put, what did he put in there? Some garlic powder, some onion powder, some salt and pepper, and yeah, that's what they're having. While that's cooking, I'm going to have my green juice, but my jar is dirty, so I'm just going to use my Peace, Love, and Happiness cup. Well, I'm spinning out again, guys, believe it or not. I can't seem to catch a break. One of those days. Do you guys still have worms? Oh, you got to make sure you let the worms go. They were catching worms. How come you got your pant legs all pulled up like that, Mish?
Because I don't want my kids to.
Hi, Larry.
Hi, Larry.
Oh, what are you putting in the wheelbarrow?
Moss and dirt.
Oh,
Because we're making a potion.
a potion. Where are you getting the water?
In that pool, there's a bunch.
Oh.
And there's also, this side is that.
Are you guys that hungry? You're making a potion?
Well, we are hungry.
Yeah. Well, it's
Really
almost,
hungry.
yeah, it's almost supper time.
No.
Yes.
What-
Did you guys move all those rocks over there like that?
What?
Did you guys move all those rocks?
No.
Because Dad will need to mow the lawn soon, and those rocks can't be there. Right? All right, I have to spin out, but Dad's in the house.
Where are you going?
I have to go get something for Medea.
Yeah, but I need to tell you something. Can you tell Dad if we can get a spoon? Because we can't get a spoon to dig at all.
Okay, well, you can't dig great big holes where we have the bushes and stuff like that. All right, well, just a minute. Well, I'm just going down the hill. I have to spin over to Medea's. She ran out of oil, so I'm either going to buy a bunch of kindling or I'll have to go over and get the oil jugs, and I'll bring them home, get them filled up, and then when Marquise gets home, because he's gone driving with his friends, or his lady friend and stuff, I'll get him to spin back over and put it in her tank. But right now I'm stopped on the hill just going down from my house because it looks like there was a car that stalled, and it's a really steep hill, and there's police and stuff, I think, just to monitor traffic because it's a dangerous spot. I'm kind of nervous. If I could, there's cars behind me. If I could, I would have backed up because, yeah, I'm scared somebody's going to come rear end. But anyways, the tow truck's there to move it out of the way. It's just in such an awkward spot. I don't want to lift the cell phone up because really we're not supposed to be using phones, but I have it in park and stuff, so. But yeah, what an awkward place for a car to break down. Kind of dangerous spot, but the cop car's moving now, so we'll see. I'll let you know. Well, I went into the store, and they usually have kindling, but the guy's not coming till tomorrow. So there's a fella up the street, up the hill, and just a little ways past where I live. I didn't go up that way. And he always has some, like in a little shed thing that he has with a sign on, $5 a bundle. But he's out. I guess a lady just stopped there a few minutes ago and bought the last 2 bunches. Goodness sakes, if I'd have went there first, I probably would have got it. So I'm at the gas station now. I got to get gas. I'm hardcore on E. So I'm going to go over to Medea's, get her big oil jugs, and put oil in them. And I'm going home. I am so ready for bed, and it's only like 5:03. Ridiculousness. Oh, I'm going to kick back and relax after, well, the deer meat's all done. So they'll probably already be fed by the time I get home. And yeah, I'm just waiting in line. I think my bed is calling me now, but I gotta wait a little while longer. I did have that green juice, and I didn't take my vitamins this morning either. I know somebody mentioned I should probably take vitamins because I'm more tired lately, but it's just I'm just run rampant. I think what it is, I was like this before I went to France too. Just because this trip's coming up, my mind's preoccupied about getting everything done, and I'm not a stressor. Like, I don't think I stress. Well, maybe everybody stresses, but it usually doesn't get to me. Today, everything's getting to me. You guys are the only ones that aren't annoying me today. I love everybody, and I'm not yelling at anybody, but it's just like, oh, for goodness sakes, leave me alone, people. But nobody's leaving me alone. So when I was in the store checking for that kindling, I actually bought myself a Diet Pepsi. I haven't had pop, or soda, as some of you call it, in so long. I've had a few of those Zevias. Usually, I haven't had one of those in a long time, but I'm like, I'm gonna have one of those. It's a crazy day anyways. I'm having a Diet Pepsi. That's what I'm having. So yeah, my turn for the gas. I'll be back. All right, friends. Well, it's 8:28 and I am going out again, believe it or not. My husband had to bring the car my son used, or like his sister's. My sister-in-law's car is what Marquise used for his driver's test. So he brought it down and I have to go pick him up. My teenager's home now, so I'm going to lock the door. He's here with the kids. It'll be all of an hour to get down there and back. I don't know, Mace. I don't know. When I come home, I'll get my butt to bed. These guys they're starting to get ready for bed. I'll just send them to bed once I get home. Be a little later than usual, but I'm not going to fuss about that after a day like today. Yeah, I'm just going out to the car now. It's almost dark. On my phone, it looks like a weird color. Oh, I'm hoping my husband's car has gas because I don't want to take the van because I don't want to drive back. Oh, where the heck? Just a minute, guys. All right, friends. Well, it's 10 o'clock and I'm just sitting in the passenger seat waiting for my husband to come out. He's just getting the car seat out of the truck and then we're heading home. So I told the kids to start getting ready for bed. I'll see if they're in bed. They probably won't be, but maybe. We'll see. All right, friends, I just got home. It's 7 after 11, and the girls are all asleep on the living room floor. Maze is asleep on the couch, so I gotta try to get those guys upstairs with my husband's help, and then I'll be hitting the sack. I'm telling you, it's been a long, stinking day. But I had a nice little visit down at my brother-in-law's, and just lounged on the couch and felt like a grown-up for a minute instead of, I don't know, a chicken with its head cut off. That's what the kind of day was today, but tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's Friday. It's going to be a fresh new day, kick off to the weekend. It's going to be a good time. So yeah, you got to have days like this sometimes, though. Everybody has days like this. And luckily they're few and far between. So with that, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. Every single one of you out there. Honestly, I do. Yep. So, yeah, I'm going to call it off. Call it a night, I should say. So, have a good night, or have a good morning, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Boink.